Hey everyone, I'm Jason.
I'm Paul.
And today we're going to be playing the Yawhg.
What's a Yawhg?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's a choose your own adventure game. I saw a preview of it and it looked pretty funny, so I thought I'd check it out. Okay. Week 1. Oh, this is me. Okay. So I am gonna go to the arena. Oh, no I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I can't go back? No? I guess I'll compete in a fight. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher-ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions.
That's not good.
Well, he's doing steroids. Please, sir, don't report me, she cries. I'll even share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet, she adds.
Take it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for not reporting me, she says while handing you her flask. You take a small swig of her potion and can feel your muscles expand significantly. Yay, 2 physique!
Drugs are good.
Oh, now it's your turn.
Yay. What's that? The gardens. Well, I'm going to the tavern. To drink.
To drink.
You spend the entire week getting wasted.
Yeah!
You gain 2 charm and 1 physique.
Why does your physique go up from all that lifting the beers?
Oh, yeah, exactly. One day while in the tavern, a heated argument erupts between 2 patrons. Soon enough, fists are flying and everybody seems to be joining in on the violence. Join the fray or break up the fight. What, do I seem like a pansy to you? You jump into the thick of the fight and let loose some pent-up rage on some unsuspecting patrons. You gain 1 physique from all that exertion.
Beating the crap out of each other. They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole. Stole lives, tore families, and family members. Oh, that's terrible. Apart. But that was so very long ago. Apparently the Yawhg's some monster.
When did they say it was coming? Week 6?
I don't remember. All I know is I'm going to the slums.
Sounds like fun.
To fight crime.
Fight crime.
Look at my guy. He spent most of the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. 1 mind, physique, and finesse. Oh yeah. One day while wandering in the slums, you notice that the stones used to line the road seem to have a certain pattern to them. You don't manage to figure out the mystery, but you still feel pretty smart for noticing the patterns of the tile.
You're
so apparently
smarty.
but I'm not smart enough. I gain 1 mind. Oh, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go to the Alchemy Tower.
Yay!
Why would I clean the lab?
Yeah, right. When you can brew a
Brew
potion.
potion. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind.
Nice.
One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists there have accidentally created an ooze monster.
Ooze!
How do you dispatch the ooze? Punch the ooze into submission. Blast the ooze with magic.
Oh my god.
You pulverize the ooze into a puddle with an array of magical spells. The alchemists all cheer.
Yay!
I gain 1 charm. I don't get that. It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still.
That's okay. As I'm going to the gardens
You pussy.
to
Meditate.
And
God.
you spend the week in deep meditation. Look at him. He looks like he shit out that tree.
That's what happens when you meditate for a week.
He shit out a tree.
A pink tree.
One day, a toothless old woman approaches you. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? Of course I would.
-1 wealth.
I have 0 wealth. You don't have enough money to pay her.
You need to work a little more. That's why you do the work. For money.
On your way home that night, you find a small pouch of coins that somebody must have dropped. I gained the wealth.
And then you gain a wealth. Good job. I'm going to the forest.
That sounds dangerous. You can chop wood or hunt.
Maybe I need wealth.
So you should probably chop wood to sell it.
Okay. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village.
Yay!
You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a dryad picking flowers in a field. Upon noticing you, she runs up to you excitedly.
Careful, it's a triad.
Excuse me, miss, would you care to dance? She asks. I've been wanting to dance for so long, but nobody else has been around to dance with. She sighs. I don't dance. Well, you're no fun, she replies. She turns into a flurry of leaves and flies away. That was a beautiful encounter.
What?
You feel enlightened just witnessing it. You gain 1 mind.
So it seems like you get stuff just because. And then the world was
Just depends on what you choose.
howling fury, chaos, screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half.
Sounds lovely.
That sounds awful. All right.
Why do you keep picking up that controller?
I don't know. I am gonna go to the palace.
We haven't been there yet.
Do administration work. Attend a ball. I'm gonna attend a ball.
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm reading your part.
I don't know, but I gained 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, you accidentally bump into a duke. Watch where you're going, filthy peasant.
Well, you don't have any money, and for some reason you're at a ball.
I have 1 money. He shoves you out of the way with his hand and continues walking. Oh, it's going to be an active aggressive.
I think a passive-aggressive response is more. No.
I'm going to hurt him.
Look at this guy.
You shove him back. He falls to the ground and scrapes his knee. What?
You're gonna get yourself...
Nice one!
Nice one.
I gain nothing.
You gain. Good job.
I gained.
Good job. You just gained. Hospital.
Yep.
Tend to
I'd
patients.
rather tend to patients than clean up.
You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. I'm obviously a doctor.
Yes, we have high mind and magic.
You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth.
For helping, what?
One day you hear spooky sounds echoing through the hospital. Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't appear to realize that she is freaking everyone out. You decide to do something about it. Talk calmly to the ghost, or vaporize the ghost with magic!
Vaporize.
With a wave of your hand, you fire off a magic bolt. The ghost lets out a wail as the bolt pierces her heart.
Oh my god.
She slowly fizzles out of existence. I wiped her from existence.
That's terrible.
Target practice. I gain 1 magic.
She got exiled.
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten?
I don't even know.
I don't even remember.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, I am gonna go to the tavern
To drink.
to bartend.
Oh.
You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. On a day, an impromptu drinking contest is held. This is worth it. Yes. You down pint after pint. Drink as if your life depended on it. Because it does. After your drinking frenzy, you take a quick look around and notice you're the only one conscious. You clumsily take the prize and make your way home. 2 wealth.
Nice.
Sweet.
All for winning a drinking contest?
Well, I took the money.
I'm gonna go to the slums.
And I bartended.
No, I'm not. I don't want to go there. That sounds terrible. I'm gonna go to the arena and bet on a fight. You spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. You gain 1 wealth. One day in the middle of a match, a dryad runs into the field. What is with this dryad? Would anyone like to dance? She appears to be asking. Boos and hisses erupt from the crowd. Before you can even react, one of the fighters has already cleaved the Dryad in two. A terrible shriek booms from out of the wound. The crowd erupts in applause.
Oh my god.
The Dryad's corpse then explodes into a flurry of leaves that cuts everyone nearby. I lose one
You
physique!
just wouldn't dance with it.
The Yawhg. It's almost here. Almost. Almost.
All you had to do was dance with it.
I don't want to hear it.
And you got it cleaved in
You wouldn't
half.
dance with it.
You got it cleaved in half. You know,
Like
I'm gonna go to the forest.
Filthy forest person.
I'm gonna go hunt. Spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. Yes! One day you hear a howl nearby, followed by a rustling of leaves. What the fuck is that thing? Run for it? No.
It's the Yawhg.
Oh, God. You raise your weapon, ready to fight whatever is out there. A blur leaps out onto you from the bushes and knocks your weapon from your hands. You throw the beast off yourself and make a run for it. So I had to run anyway.
You just run away.
Like, run away!
We're gonna fight the Yawhg, but you run away from a forest beast.
Well, I don't even know if we're gonna fight the Yawhg. Apparently it just consumes everything.
Oh, well then what's the point of all this?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
I'm gonna landscape. You spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth.
Nice.
One day a beggar comes up to you asking for any spare change.
No. Don't look at me. Just choose your own adventure.
Let's see what happens. You toss him a sack of coins. You lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks away. The next night, you recognize him on a bench. You spot him eating what looks like a fresh roasted chicken. He sees you and smiles a toothless grin. You feel good about yourself. You gain 1 physique. You gain 1 finesse.
You just stick your chest
You
out.
gain 1 mind. You gain 1 charm.
Oh my god!
You gain 1 magic.
The storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard of our home the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we? Have saved me.
Oh.
Choose my role. The town drunk.
There's only 2 of us. One of us is going to be useful, and the other is going to be the town drunk.
I'm a drunk.
If you want to do it, do it.
I want to be the conjurer. But you have much better magic than me. I just like conjurer because it sounds awesome.
Whoops. Don't mind me, folks.
He's just spilling things on my table.
Just a drunk.
Yeah. Are you gonna pick the conjurer?
I'm gonna be the town drunk.
Well, I'm gonna be
The
the conjurer.
smart town drunk.
That's right.
You're the conjurer?
That's right. You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town.
You're that kind of con with your magic.
With my magic, even though you have way higher magic.
You summon a small amount of supplies.
Oh. I struggle a lot to keep up with demand, but can barely summon the amount of lumber and food required. This helps a little in the rebuilding effort. Good thing I picked that. It's your turn. Yeah, you should have definitely picked the
Conjurer?
conjurer. Well, you said you were picking the town drunk.
I think I was
You
kidding.
did. No, you weren't.
You need to not take me so seriously
We're gonna
when
replay
when I
that.
say things like that. You take it upon yourself to help the sick and injured from the Yawhg.
The Yawhg.
You're able to keep most patients in stable condition. Some are even able to get up and back to work in no time.
Yeah.
This helps the survival effort quite a bit. Good. I'm useful.
I'm just here.
And so, we set about our tasks. Once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end, we were defeated.
Oh.
Those of us left struggled to put our home to rights. But the effort was futile, doomed. The city bled survivors, eventually becoming a husk, a dead thing. And perhaps the Yawhg was only partly to blame. Mostly, it was Jason.
It was me. Oh, we failed.
The Yawhg traumatized you deeply.
I got traumatized.
Well,
Despite everything starting to be okay now, something in you snapped. Maybe he was witnessing a baby floating face down in the water. Oh my god!
I just want to point something out. Who has an enter key that looks like that?
I don't know.
Do those exist anymore?
Maybe it was when you found a man skewered on a fence, still squirming slightly, his eyes in an empty void.
That's terrible.
Oh, shit. Perhaps it was when you saw a group of kids that were trapped in the school had resorted to eating their rotting teacher's corpse. This sounds awful.
I want to say I like the music.
Pretty creepy. Whatever it was, you can't help but drink. See, I wanted to be town drunk anyway. You drink so much you're not entirely sure what is real and what's an illusion. One day you look into a mirror and your eyes are empty. Hollow.
The town in shambles. You flee into the forest. You spend years out there with no human contact whatsoever.
Wow, you did pretty good.
You live in a hut you built out of twigs and fashion your clothing out of clumps of moss. I become a dryad.
Yeah, right?
All that time spent alone has driven you slowly mad. Anytime you see someone in the woods, you chase them away, your massive moss cloak shaking violently.
You're Radagast.
Legends begin to emerge about the crazy moss monster. Eventually, a band of villagers bearing torches and pitchforks set fire to your hut. You burn up trying to save all your precious moss.
Wow.
Why did that happen to me?
This game is depressing as shit.
I found it funny.
It's awesome. Sounds really fun. Well, I'm Jason.
I'm Paul.
And this has been The Yawhg.
Hey everyone, thanks for checking out our video of the Yawhg. We had a lot of fun playing it, and I really hope you enjoyed watching it. Make sure to comment below if you did. If you want us to play some more, we definitely will. You can also check out our videos for epic video game music and the BROFORCE series. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook.